Guys, Ogs here from the US. Thank you so much for watching. It's very early in America and the sofa vlog from Kentucky is here. Welcome. Take your seat and I take you to the journey. But before anything, please consider to subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment down below. You want to support the channel financially? The Patreon account link will be in the description down below. Let's move on. Yes, Brighton against Chelsea at Amex Stadium in Brighton. A very beautiful stadium. And only about an hour from London. So many blue fans will be taking the train this morning to Brighton. The lineup is here and 4 at the back. Kepa is on the bench. Christian Pulisic is back in the starting 11. And I didn't see many people complaining online. The complaints always come when we lose a game of football. Like I always say, it's a lose-lose situation for Frank Lampard. The same people who are happy with the formation now will be not happy if we lose the games. I said it, I will say it again. It's not about the formation, it's about the quality of players to put in place your ideas on the field. First half, 1-0 to Chelsea. Aspilicueta typing. But you know what? He's the first player to score in this decade for Chelsea Football Club. So it's going to be in the history book. Anyways, guys, it wasn't really a good half because we didn't play that good. And I didn't even celebrate the goal, to be honest with you, because I knew, when I saw the typing and with the VAR situation, I kind of, stay, still. I didn't even want to celebrate anything. Even after the VAR was over, I didn't celebrate the goal. This is like the quietest goal in my entire life because I didn't feel anything. This is what VAR is going to do to us. All I can say is the first half was very poor, and somehow we are leading 1-0 and I would take it, very poor passing. And Kepa made a good save, but other times he couldn't get the defense out of the jail, corner kicks after corner kicks, and he couldn't come off the line, being decisive and kind of solve the situation. It was scary as usual, and he's a short goalkeeper, so what can he do? Everybody was very poor except Reece James, and as we all know, we are going to pick up somebody that we don't like in a personal level. People will blame Christian Pulisic, Tammy Abraham or Mason Mount, according to who you like or not. But in general, let's be honest, this first half was very poor and we need to fix the second half because Brighton were going to score maybe 3 or 4 goals. They had more clear chances Uh, I was afraid every time they had the ball because they could have done some damage to us. And every time we had the ball, I didn't feel like we were going to do anything in their box. So hopefully the second half will be different. Let's go Blues. The second half, both teams came with more energy, but Brighton wanted more. They had more chances, they created more, they were dominating one on one. It was shambolic, and we made some changes, Hassan Adoy for Christian Pulisic and Kovacic for Mason Mount. But it didn't change that much because we have to admit that Brighton really made some tactical changes that pretty much blocked everything that we were trying to create. So 1-1, what a goal, bicycle kick from Brighton, and he was alone. It's easy to make that kind of bicycle kicks because you are alone, even if the techniques is awesome, but the end of the day he wasn't marked. That is the point. So the defense did pretty much good most of the time. Kepa, the irony of the situation is Kepa is the guy who won us 1 point. Of course, we dropped 2 points, but if we are coming back home with 1 point because of Kepa, and I don't say that much this season, really, because Kepa, we know who Kepa is and what he can do. And today was one of those days that, he had some very shaky moment and then, some great saves. You never know what you can get from Kepa. So it is what it is. Back to London with just 1 point, very disappointing because we could have, create some cushion between us and the rest. But now we're going to have to depend on other people's result. And yeah, man, it's a Chelsea thing, Just when you think that we beat Spurs and we beat Arsenal and we're going to beat this Brighton team, we dropped 2 stupid points, and it is what it is. But it's better than a defeat. The end of the day, because we could have lost this game. So I'm not happy, but I'm not angry. I'm just in the middle, and that it just tells us that we need players. We need some players. Lack of creativity. The final third, very, very poor. Haston Adoy, oh my gosh, what are you doing, boy? He had like the ball of the match, and he skied. I don't understand what's going on with his coordination because those are the kind of goals that the boy used to score in the academy time. 99% of the time he would score those kind of goals. But at the moment, it doesn't go in. I know the blaming game will start right away on social media. People will blame Frank Lampard for not doing this and that. And other people will get on certain players. But the end of the day is about quality. And we need quality in the team. Hopefully, Peter Cech saw everything that happened and they understand what we need and just start announcing some names right now, man. I don't want to wait forever. Just make some signing.